I want to talk about some of my other symptoms. I'm feeling a little bit panicky right now, so it's kind of hard for me to like focus on what I'm trying to say while I'm feeling a little panicky. I'm in my backyard right now, so I do have the urge to go back inside and just lay down, but I'm just gonna sit out here and just talk about my symptoms instead of being inside. Anyways, I get blurry vision. Sometimes one eye is worse than the other. So what I'll do is I'll close one eye like this for like a minute, and then I'll do it to the other eyes, and then I can kind of tell which eye gets worse, which eye is worse than the others. You see my left eye, that's worse than my right eye. I also get tunnel vision. That's where the side of your eyes gets really blurry, and then everything in front of it is kind of sharp. It's like everything seems really too good to be true, and then on the side it's like all blurry. It's like when you put in your hands like this, and then that's what it seems like. I do get eye floaters. It's those little darts and little lines that floats around your eyes, but when you're like following it, if they're going this way, you follow it down, it disappears. I think I always had eye floaters, even before I had anxiety, so I just never really pay too much attention to them, or they never really bother me until I had anxiety. Another thing I noticed, if I look at the sky, like right now it's really sunny and the skies are clear and blue, no clouds, and then I'll notice the eye floaters. If it's cloudy, I won't really notice them as much. It's just an airplane passing through. Another thing with my vision, sometimes if I'm looking at something like, let's say, the window, like the corner of the window, it's like right there. Sometimes they'll seem like they're doing this, like zooming in and out. It could be the window, it could be a TV. It's usually, or it could be the corner of my bedroom. It's usually something in the corner that looks like zooming in and out. It could even be like the plants look like they're too close to me. It could be like a foot away. It feels like they're like, I don't know, an inch or two away from me. So, and then other thing with my vision, besides like everything looks, sometimes it looks too bright, too dark, blurry. Sometimes my vision will play with me, or sometimes I do get double vision. Um, if I look at like a certain color, like it's red, and I look at it again, it can appear to be like pinkish color. Sometimes like the colors doesn't seem to match what it looked like at first. So if I'm looking at the like a, let's say, a lemon, if I'm looking at the lemon, and it's yellow, and then I look at it again for a quick second, one of them can look even brighter yellow than it was. So it's like my vision is just playing tricks with me. But I know it's all anxiety, but it makes it difficult for you to just like focus on something and not notice everything. Like yesterday when I was riding my bike is right there. While I was riding it, I was like just pedaling around like the neighborhood. I saw like this house that looks green, but when I went by it again, it didn't look green again. I got so confused because I'm like, why did it look like one color, then later it looked like a different color? It was like it went from green to like a bright green to a dark green when I turned back within a minute and looked back. So, and then it just sticks to my head, and that's when it makes me panicky when I let any little strange sensation gets to me. If I pay too much attention to it, it it makes me more panicky. But like right now, I kind of have the urge to run back in my house, but I'm not going to. But yeah, it's like the vision doesn't really bother me as much as my other symptoms, but I do get them, I just don't really talk about the vision problems as much. But just coming out here, sitting down, I feel like I'm sinking to the ground, like feeling a little bit panicky and not actually wanting back in. It's starting to get easier for me to like handle these panic attacks. I mean, if this was a couple months ago, I would not even been outside. I would just, if I felt a little slight unbalance, I would not even get off my bed. But now I'm like, I'll just get up and just try to handle it